Alright, YouTube, this is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. No simping. We all have our sim moments, though. You can't lie. I'm talking about emotional affairs on this one. Emotional affairs. Listen, man. What you need to understand about emotional affairs, and this is the marriage negativity series, is that dude that she like, she'll open her legs for him. You know, but sometimes guys be in emotional affairs with married women, and sometimes the dude won't do it. That's the only thing that's keeping it from happening. Cause she'll do it. Believe you me. You know, if she like him, she'll do it. But we're gonna get around every angle of this emotional affair stuff. So when they do this, when they take a liking to somebody, have an emotional affair with them, saying stuff to him that if you knew they said it, y'all be into it. Or likewise, if you knew he said it, y'all be into it. It's really emotional affairs is more a woman thing. It's only a man thing is if he's presenting monogamy. If he practices polygyny or believes in polygyny, there's not a such thing as an emotional affair on his side. Because he understands that he can have concubines, he can have multiple wives, so it's not an emotional affair on his side. It's an emotional affair on her side, though. When she's married, you know, even if she has discussed marriage, if she's another man's concubine or secular girlfriend, as they call it, boyfriend and girlfriend. But it's an emotional affair. She talking about things and talking to this dude that if her husband snuck up behind her, he'll have a fit. And if you got involved in this, it's perfectly normal. We get involved in this type of conversations. So it's okay. I'm gonna start with this. So don't be the dude keeping secrets for other women's emotional affairs. Because when it's all said and done, you shouldn't be no woman's side dude anyway. They like you, but they saying you just they friend. Because they'll have to give up some of that convenience that they getting through their husband. Don't get involved in that, man. Don't even get involved in that, man. It's easy. Trust me, it's easy to happen to any of us guys. You be on the other end of this type of activities. She gotta sneak and call you. She gotta delete your text messages and your phone number before her husband see it. Don't give them that platform, man. Don't give them that angle, man. You make mistakes, just don't do it no more. Because you ain't gonna get nowhere. When it's all said and done, whoever offers the best package deal, that's where she gonna be anyway. Man, it's too many of them for us to be dealing with that. There's too many of them. In fact, if you paying attention, I bet you there's places that you frequent that one of the women that's there, like, guaranteed. Some of them already got somebody. They just slutty like that. They thotty like that. Women don't be one. Women be one variety just like we do. But they just want to point the finger at us for wanting it. Us wanting it is natural. Them wanting it is unnatural, because you only can put Well, some of them can probably fit 3 at a time. But logically and from a common sense standpoint, you can only put one wing ding doozle in at a time. So, but they just like us in some ways. They be more than one dude. Some of these women let 2 dudes smash them at once. If their husband was down for that, like, yeah, I'm with polyamory, I'll share you, baby. They'll be getting hole number 1, hole number 2 at the same time. And they won't be complaining about it. They'll be moaning and groaning and enjoying it. Dude, always remember this. 99.9% of women are more slutty than you believe they are. 99.9% of women are more sexual than you believe they are. See, you can't go by what they say. You got to go by what you see and what you know. You should always pay attention to what the woman says, but you go by what you see and what you know. So, knowing that, they'll say, I would never cheat on you. But in their mind, they just straight up 304. They have had dreams of getting raped and they wake up wet. Come on, man. Listen, man. Hey, ladies, I ain't that dude that y'all can fool like that. They'll be having visions. And then look, there's some of them, they'll like young dudes. Like they'll like 17, 18, 19-year-old dudes, right? But then while they like them, while they got that in their mind, they'll be condemning a man for looking at a girl to say 19, 20 years old. While they do it. And when you're a prophet, man, it's like they'll be trying to lead you one way to think one way up, and you'll be having dreams. You'll be having all type of stuff. You'll be looking at them like, that's weird. I wonder what that means. I wonder if this means anything. And they'll be trying to present themselves to you totally different, and then down the line, you'll start to see stuff that you saw from them in the dream. Trust me, man, your wife has done more than you think. Your wife has said more than you think. If she watches TV or she has a smartphone, she's done more than you think. She said more than you think. For all you know, your wife could have put on a strip show for some other dude. And then he banged her afterwards. You don't know what she doing. Are you around her all the time? Like some of y'all could be heavy sleepers. She can go right downstairs and be getting clapped from the back in your house while you sleep. That's how heavy you sleep. Or perhaps you work third shift. She could have got clapped while you was at work. She could have got clapped in the car. Y'all got to stop with all of this thinking these women is perfect. You already know they not perfect. So when she starts showing her true colors, don't do nothing to her. And don't do nothing to the other guy unless he poses some kind of threat to you. Let him run his mouth. If I got in a situation where a dude was talking slick, I'd be like, man, you can talk all that slick stuff all you want, but the minute you start trying to put it to action, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to win any way it go. In a situation, if I got to shoot you, you going to lose any way it go. You going to lose. These women will give a dude your guns, though. It's happened, I'm telling you. I've seen stories on YouTube where the judge will make you leave these guns with her, and then you'll end up getting shot with those guns by the new dude. That's just, it happens, man. I mean, it's really hard to avoid if you're in a situation. You just got to get him first if you get in a situation like that. That's all it is to it. And hey, let her jump in his way if she won't. Do not, a lot of guys, like I've seen this too. I've seen guys fighting other guys, but the guys are getting them because they're trying not to fight the women that's trying to help those guys. Man, get in the way if you want, man. Your teeth will get knocked out too. I don't care what nobody say. If I'm fighting, get out of the way. Get out of the way and let men settle it however they gonna settle it. These women be trying to help dudes, then when they get their stuff knocked back, they be looking stupid. Get out of the way. Okay, we realize you into him now. Get out the way though, and let men be men. These women be instigating too. They be instigating. If he come get his kids, and it's his time with the kids, give him his kids. You instigating, you starting stuff. But guys, when they do this, turn on your phone, give an explanation in the background of what's going on for evidence. I'm telling you, man, dude, relationships are not about love. They are transactions. They are business. They're full of transactions. Time is a transaction. Spending time, that's why they compare it to money. Paying attention, spending time. Those are transactional. They're transactions that are connected somehow to finances and to emotions. But you gotta realize and understand that relationships are not and should not be based on a phony thing called love, man. People, how many people done divorced people that they done told them they love them? I'll wait. Too many to keep score though, but I'll wait. How many people have divorced, broke up, cheated on people that they previously told, I love you? Emotional affairs with people they told, I love you. They had babies for the dude, told them they love them, but now their heart is with somebody else. They just using you for money, for food, for clothes, for the things they need. But you ain't got their heart though. And how many guys in these situations? I'm gonna show you how you know you're in this situation. You can feel it when they come around. They ain't even gotta say nothing. You already know. Their heart gone. Guys be knowing. Like, unless you are a complete Rudy Poo, you know. You know it's over. It's over. You a simp for even trying to make it work. You know it's over. This is what y'all need to hear. This is the other side of the marriage that y'all need to hear. All these dudes, he got like the one of a few unicorns, so he think he can come on here and act like all these other women is unicorn. Man, these women be having STDs, they be having HPV chirpies, some of them probably even got HIV. They got syphilis. We got syphilis breakouts going on. You got the super gonorrhea going on. Sex, the ways that these women take away the joy and the satisfaction that sex is supposed to provide. It takes away from it, man. They do it too much. Some of them